Okay, welcome back to KC's Beerroom. We're out and about today. We're going for a little walk down the Nepean River at Penrith. We're on the Emu Plains side, but across that side, you're on the Penrith side. So I'll show you over the bridge, I'll show you what the river looks like, what's around here, and then we'll go and find somewhere to have this beer review. So hang tight and I'll be back in a second. So this is the bridge. I don't know if it's actually got a name. We'll just call it the Penrith River Walking Bridge. So it spans across the river. That's looking, yes, south. And if we go and have a look over to the north side, that's the Victoria Bridge. Train going over. So, like I said, this is the Nepean River. It's not that many people up here today, so that's a good thing. So there it is, the mighty Nepean. Right down the end there. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up, but that's the M4 bridge, which leads up to the Blue Mountains. And there's a boat ramp down there. So there's some houses across here. I believe that house there with the green tinted windows or the blinds, she was a politician, member for Penrith, Jackie someone, can't remember her name. Anyway, I'll put it up, Jackie someone. So we'll just come up a bit further. Oh, there's no one here, it's amazing. So this is in Penrith, in case I didn't say. Probably did. So across on the other side there, that is the log cabin, or the new log cabin. The old one burnt down probably 20 years ago, maybe. I think this has probably been open maybe 10 years. I'm not very good at my facts, but anyway. So that's the log cabin. If you got a spare 20 bucks, you might be able to get a scooter. So this bridge is a bit more prettier from the other side. The railway side looks a bit better. Just to the right there is, which you can't see, is the Emu Plains Rowing Club. There's someone kayaking or rowing down there. So there's plenty of places to sit and eat on the, if you feel that inclined. Up in the distance is the Blue Mountains. Someone going past riding their bike. So we'll head on back over towards Emu Hall. We'll go down towards the river and we'll do our beer review down there. This is part of Emu Hall, and I'm guessing if you can read that on those umbrellas, those sunshade umbrellas, you can get a Peroni over there. So we might have to go over there one day and get a parody, you do a beer review out in that beer garden. Down this footpath down towards the banks of the river. There's the bridge up there. Got my esky with our beer in it. There is Evie Hall. See the roof. So I forgot my tripod, so I'm going to have to find somewhere where I can try and prop up the camera somewhere. But there's the river. I don't know if you'd swim in this. People do, but Jesus, I wouldn't. We'll just go down here. To the banks. You can have a look. There's a duck. Someone on his boat. Oh, excuse the figures. Like I said, no tripod. So there's the bridge we were just up there on, looking down the river. So I'll find somewhere where I can put my camera and then we'll do this beer review because I'm a bit short on time. I'd like to show you more, but I have to pick up my daughter at 3 o'clock and it's now getting on in the afternoon. So up there's the log cabin from down on the river. So I'll find a spot and then when I come back, we'll crack open this beer and we'll see what it tastes like. Okay, so I've propped the camera up. It's not the best angle. It's a bit hard trying to find something to get the camera to lean against, but you can see the bridge in the background there. So get the beer. This is the beer we're going to be reviewing. I wonder if there's any pirates down in this on this river. Probably not. But we're going to be trying the Pirate Life Hazy XPA. I think I've done the Pirate Life Hazy Double, which I think was 8%. Might have been 10% because this is 5%. So we'll crack it open. Brought a glass with me. This little mini glass. Pour in. Hopefully it's not too shaken up because she did roll around a bit in the car on the way down here. There we go. Put that down. Have a look at that. In this Foster's glass. It's nice and hazy. Oh, watch me step or I'll fall off. Have a look at that. Lots of bubbles clinging to the side of the glass. The dirty old Foster's glass, but anyway. She's definitely a hazy straw to golden colour. Beautiful white froth on top, holding its head perfectly. Oh, nice tropical fruits. As the man leaves on his boat, he's going the wrong direction, so we're not going to see him. We're on a bit of an angle with the camera, but that's alright. So, yeah, nice tropical, fruity, bitterness smell, hoppy smell. Smells fantastic on this. I don't know, I'd say it's about mid-20s today. Nice down here in the shade. That's enough of the snatch. How about we get it down the hatch? Quite nice, because you never know what you're going to get when you get an XPA. You're never sure whether it's going to be overly bitter, very pale on colour. This one's got a nice colour to it. It's got a nice amount of bitterness to it, not over the top. Beautiful on this humid day down here on the banks of the Nepean River. It's got a nice malt body to it as well, like you're getting those malt flavours coming through. Let's just top it back up. And in case you're wondering, I did mention I had to pick up my daughter. This is my only beer for the day, so you can relax. I'm not going to be drink driving. So you think being in Penrith you'd get a Penrith local beer, but no, not me. I got to get one from South Australia. So look, I could have gone and got one, but like I said, I rushed for time. Had this in the fridge, been in there for a while now. Thought I better drink it. Let's get down the river. Let's have a look at the beautiful Nepean. When it gets to Windsor, this river turns into the Hawkesbury, which flows out up into where is it? Up near Brooklyn, the Central Coast. Let's just say the Central Coast. Right, so nice maltiness, bit of toffee caramel, nice tropical fruits, a good amount of bitterness. That's the hazy XPA for Pirate Life in South Australia. Let's give it a rating. Look, it's beautiful on the day like today, so I'm going to give it a solid 3.096. 3.096 from KC's Beerroom. We're out on location. We might do this a few more times. Get out of the Beerroom, show you a bit around my local area, and until next time, you all fucking get there, and you all send it. That's a send it from KC.